Hello everyone, my name is Webweaver and welcome back to another episode of whatever the hell is on your screen right now. Also, I just gotta say, like my dog, she was lying down on the bed. The moment I hit start recording, she's like, it's look who it is, and she just runs off the bed and is like, please, I want pets and attention. And it's like, I will give you attention temporarily. But you cannot hijack this recording. You may not. It's true. It's true! Anyways, I'm gonna pet the dog, and then eventually she's gonna, like, get bored and walk away. But until that point... I mean, it's not really, like, you need... Oh, God. I was gonna say, it's not really, like... Thutu, Kairi, 7th Curse, huh? Well, 7th Curse isn't gonna be that bad. But, it's not like you need to actually pay attention to this game. You can be preoccupied with something else. But I'm going to be, like, bothered and not paying attention for, like, the entire recording. Because she just keeps, like, hopping up and she's like, hey, pet me. And then it's like whack-a-mole. You pet the dog, she goes away, and then she, like, jumps up again and you have to pet the dog again. So anyways, you got your seconds, you've got your knowledge, and, most importantly, you have light source. So you know exactly what we're gonna do. Dexterity is a maybe. Dexterity is a maybe. I think what we'll go ahead and do, okay? We're gonna do the light source, obviously. Yeah, I think this is fine. Just kind of like a standard... Just kind of like a standard loadout is completely okay. I mean, that's pretty good. Oh, I tried to use, but no, I actually just need to cast the spell, thank you. I kind of want to use it again since we got Memory Extract, that's pretty good. Ashen Contract is pretty mid, to be honest with you. We can risk throwing it away, though, because we have 5 funds already, so it's not like we're gonna need anything in particular. And I think we can get away with another Midasu touch, honestly, just as a treat, you know? And we can still probably get away with EXP here, although that's a little bit harder of a get there. Because the 5 EXP is really nice, but you do have to kind of balance that with the fact that you're gonna have 10 and 8 health, which is significantly worse than 13-13. But ultimately, it should be pretty fine. Botany, footage, sailor moment. I think we'll start with footage, and we'll just kind of, like, make our way through. Listen, I want to see the HDF specifically. I don't want to see any of this other garbage. This other garbage. This other garbage? It's over. You know, I rail against the fucking occult store all the time like it's too hard to buy a weapon, and the game's just like, hey, that's not a problem unique to anyone's store. It's just completely like, you get fucked RNG. Like, oh, hey, did you want to see... You shouldn't be able to see... Like, I get why. I get why. But you shouldn't be able to see the same shop twice in a row. You shouldn't be able to see most of the items in the store twice in a row. It should refresh and only reuse when it has to. Because it's so crazy to be like, okay, restock the store, same items, restock the store, same items, restock the store, same items. It's just... Oh. Yeah, it is too much for your mind, TM. I think we would rather use Thutu Flame over Ashen Contract. Sure, whatever, I got 2 sanity out of that. Dog, you gotta get out of here. You gotta get out of here. This is a recording zone, not a dog zone. Okay? We're saving Shiakawa here. I feel like, you know, there's that bit where the kid's like, come on, just 5 more minutes. I gotta save Hyrule. And it's like, listen, I gotta save Shiakawa before I can pet you, okay? Yes, it's true. You must be gone. You must be gone from these... Yeah, sure, why not? Ayo, gruesome totem, let's go. That's pretty fun. Always help the dog. Now, if we have all perks, this means that, you know... Oh my god! She's going crazy! She's taking down the microphone stand! That should probably tell you, like, the... Listen, I haven't described my microphone stand setup in a while, okay? That's an old bit, an old meme. So my microphone stand is like one of those ones people would like use on stage, you know, to like hold a microphone while they sing. And it is the most broken piece of shit with like the worst balancing and the worst like weights of all time. So what I've had to do to make this barely functional is like absurd. So first of all, it has to sit on a towel because it will constantly wobble on wood. Secondarily, there's an aspect of it like the because you know how it has that center bar and then the tripod, right? Well, that center bar is broken, and so it sits on the ground constantly, and you can't raise it, and the locking mechanism doesn't work. So that's the first part of it. But the second part of it is that the tripod, like, stands don't actually fully go down anymore, so they're kind of, like, locked in a position where they will always be, like, ineffective, and they're basically just keeping it balanced. So, like, any, like, light touch will cause it to wobble. Like, I just did it right there. I don't know if you heard the feedback from that. But just any light touch will cause it to wobble. And then, the actual microphone that I have is too heavy for the mic arm itself. So I have a bag that is just, I have a small bag that just has, like, a bunch of, like, stuff in it to counterbalance it so that it can actually stand up. Because if I took this bag off, it would literally, like, the microphone stand would just collapse under its own weight because the microphone itself on the mic arm would just cause it all to fall over. Like, it's such a janky, sketchy setup. And so that means that whenever my dog walks by, like, she doesn't even have to bump into it. Just, like, if she walks by or, like, brushes up against it, it's wobbling all over the place, and it takes a while to stabilize itself. And it's just, like, it's absurd. It really is insane. It's absolutely insane how, like, horrible quality it is. Like, I'm sure it was fine when it was new, but, like, oh my god, did it fall off. Like, for real. That was our first enemy, by the way. Don't you dare think that I, Burgore skull emoji that, okay? Now we have memory extract, so it's not really, like, a huge deal. Yeah, just, go outside, touch branch. Lose 1 stamina. Now, rolling a 12, not a natural 12, but rolling a 12 is still a little bit scary nonetheless. Winds of Plague moment, true. Now, this is an episode recorded before Raid, so I do have to remind myself that I don't have unlimited time here, as much as I would like to regale you and bore you with a bunch of, garbage. But, hey, you know, quick update on the March stuff. Second video recorded. Should be uploaded, or pre-uploaded at some point. But, yeah, hopefully, I have no idea, like, how the new stuff is gonna do it. It's a little bit of a variety, so I have no idea if, like, one thing is gonna be good, if one thing's not gonna be good. I'm not entirely sure. But, we'll see. We'll definitely see. And first of all, a big thing is that I'm mostly just committing to having a variety. I'm not really committing to one specific game yet, if that makes sense. So I'm just trying a bunch of different stuff out to see what works, see what sticks. It is very much throwing it at the wall approach, but that's fun, and we haven't done that in a while. So who knows? Might be a banger alert at some point. But I'm trying to think of, like, what are the games that I've played the most of on the channel? And the thing that, I mean, obviously World of Horror immediately comes to mind. But there's also stuff like we played Unbeatable for a while. That was really fun. I don't know if I'd go back to a rhythm game, though, because the content claims from the Hatsune Miku thing kind of scared me a little bit. But you could probably get away with doing an indie rhythm game. They would probably be cool. Yeah, they'd probably be cool. Give me some sanity? Yeah. Some classic sanity. I mean, you spend 100 EXP on a perk and +2 sand, so, like, you can't do me like that, right? Where you're like, uh-oh. Oh, shit. That's fine. We just wasted an investigation. No, I've never wasted investigation before, you know? I always play this game 100% optimally. Like, I don't even... Like, it's kind of a... I've been joking about it a lot recently. Alright, second enemy moment, just making sure. Oh no, it was Leech Girl, right? Wait. What was our first enemy? Leech Girl. 100% Leech Girl. Okay, so... Dream Salesman, second Bozo. It's Look Who It Is. He's right there. You can look at him. He's right in front of your screen. He's right in front of your eyes right now. Wait, can I just guarantee kill him in 2 turns? Yes, actually. Okay. 4 reason is terrifying, but we were 10 health. So, that's okay. Like, it's bad, but it's... I really wanted, whatchamacallit. I really wanted to get South Therapy. That would have gone hard, but I guess I can't really complain. Ghost Connection is cool, too. We get 4 spells for free. I just had to remember to keep cycling them. Third Eye is not going to be used ever, so we can just forget it immediately. And we're probably going to have to get rid of... We can get rid of Madasu Touch at any time. I actually feel like we get rid of Madasu Touch before a Thutu Flame, because a Thutu Flame can, in theory, be used to save ourselves from the bad. Just do it big. Just do it big. Just do it big. Just don't miss. Yeah, we never miss. It's fine. Like, a Thutu Flame, in theory, could get us out of a jam. However, whatchamacallit. Yeah, we'll take the Doom. That's fine. Wait, 62% Doom? What the fuck? I was not paying attention to that. When did that happen? We're not on Knight Errant. We're about to go up to 65% Doom, and we're not even getting that bonus? We're not... I actually don't know if we'll level up because we're not getting that bonus 15. That's actually kind of messed up. Well, remembering Dream Salesman became a lot more important now. Look at that. Yeah, what happened? We're at 65% right now. I don't even remember that. I blinked. Your boy blinked. I mean, these are all bad. Like, these are all really bad. I'm completely terrible. Like, non-negotiable. Like, all of these are non-starters, pretty much. But I guess we can do Arcane Grasp, which is not something that I thought I would say pretty much ever. What was the other lighthouse, just to be sure? It was Dexterity, maybe? Yeah, it's just knowledge. Dexterity is a maybe. We can get it if we want to, but it's not a necessity. Okay, we need to do a... Wordless Ward, huh? That's pretty bad. We're keeping Gruesome Totem until the end of fucking time. So, I think what I want to do is Coma... Wait, no. Coma, Wordless Ward, Moonlit Sailors? Something about that feels wrong. I actually don't like that. But yeah, sure, let's do it. I actually don't know if we want to get this to begin with. I feel like we have good accuracy. We don't have Blood Moon. If we had Blood Moon, I would be like, okay, yeah, sure. That's fucked up. Like, that's actually just, like, kind of fucked up, man. Now, we have Gruesome Totem, so that's good. If we didn't have Gruesome Totem, I would... If we didn't have Gruesome Totem, I was going to say that we were probably going to lose. But after that, I'm not entirely sure. I think we're going to lose no matter what. We're just going to put that on now. That's fine. I'm never going to heal over it. Monument Moment. Some sand as a treat. Who could it be? Oh no. No, ma'am, please. Not again. This is an enemy you can't run from, right? Yeah. Okay. How's our block looking? Pretty bad, actually, but hold on. But wait. We can potentially win. If we were about to miss, and I was gonna like, I was gonna cry. I was absolutely gonna cry. Just don't acknowledge the fact that if you missed there, you would have lost. Just like last night. Oh, by the way, if you missed yesterday's episode, that's because it was a stream. When you go to my channel, you have to click the live tab, and then you can look at it. That's what you have to do. Because YouTube separates videos and live streams now, and there's no way to view both at the same time, to my knowledge, so it's just like you have to click on the live tab, which is kind of annoying. TBH, to be honest, the bloody hell. Must find a way to sneak through moment? Sure, why not? Kinda wish we had another item to discard, that would be pretty cool. But we're never that's pretty good. Can't complain about Book of Gore. Just showing up. Homie's gonna show up. Let's go. Absorb can go to hell, actually. I'm gonna take Stamina just because, like, we have literally 5 spells in the bank right now. The problem with Wordless Ward is that, like, I think we just lose the game when we click this. So sure, let's do it. Because it's Raid Night, I cannot give you a second one. Nice! Very funny moment. Okay. Desperation. We can definitely kill her. Six stamina is so much, man. That's crazy. But we can't run. Do we use memory extract? Kill the... No, no, no. Don't be stupid. So this is gonna do 10. This is a 99% chance. Listen. Wait, no. Can I just guarantee that it happens? I can. Okay, she's dead. That's fine. Goodbye, my health. Oh my god. Can I just guarantee... I don't want to leave this up to fucking... Whatchamacallit. We could just die here. We could just die here. For fun. I feel like I need to rest, because I have, like, no way of... Well, I actually do. I actually completely have a way of healing. And we're in the one place. Oh, fuck. Okay, Book of Gore moment. Abdominal cut. That's fine. Yo, let's go. The max sanity. Now, our stamina's looking a little bit yikes, but, you know. Catch me noticing? Do I rest here? No, absolutely not. We cannot rest. Oh my god, let's go. Kyrie's clutching. She has decided to simply win the game. Oh, fuck. Okay, hold on. 100% hit chance, right? Okay, okay, we're good. Okay. Just... Oh, no. No, 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 no. I mean... you gotta hit him with the Book of Gore Gritty here. Absolutely. I was so scared. I was so scared. I was like, they're not gonna do me like this, are they? They absolutely would. That is Heart of Darkness. We do have the dexterity check, so we might as well grab it here. Make sure to click far away so we don't get, like, we don't just automatically lose the game by clicking the dog button. Let her cook? No, we're almost out of here. Wait, we have like 3 more investigations to go. I think I fucked up. This would be huge, but let's just get the EXP. That would have also been huge. We had 2 instances of reducing the doom and we failed both of them, technically. You kinda hate it. Uh-oh, it's Look Who It Is. Oh, fuck, it's Look Who It Is. Now, human. So this is doing, that's doing 10. That's doing 20. That's doable. So we just have to figure out a way how to not spend a bunch. 2? Okay, hold on. The problem with this is that... Okay, here's what we can do. Here's what we do. Sewing kit? Oh, fuck, we need to discard 2 items. I don't want to get rid of the sewing kit and the library notes. Okay, we Book of Gore. I hate to do it. Badly bleeding? Fair enough. Okay, minor case of badly bleeding. We block. And... oh. I didn't think this one through, did I? Huh. Yeah. This is what we do. This is how we do it, too. Fuck. Alright, just 40% gritty, obviously. I would never get hit here. Web would never get hit here. True. And then that's gonna do 10, so we're good. Oh, they take bonus, so it was completely pointless? Don't say that to me. Don't say that to me. No, you can't. Please. Alright, it's Moonlit Sailors. It's Look Who It Is. Let's find out what we've got going on here. It is Timeline B, so I am glad I did that. We will take 2% Doom to get some of this stuff sorted out here. Just a minor case of badly bleeding. Now, I do love this. This is pretty good. Get a nice little level up here as a treat. I don't really feel like we need this anymore. I feel like we just pump knowledge. Make our combat as good as we possibly can have it in the finals part of the mystery. I mean, that's not bad. It's pretty bad from a blocking perspective, but... I mean, hold on. Yeah. That does indeed do it. Just do a little casual 17 damage as a treat. And, yeah. We could have discarded the branch instead. You know, you gotta genuinely consider that. You could get Stockchan before. I cannot fucking believe we succeed. It doesn't matter because our sanity is fine, but I cannot believe we succeeded that. That's absurd. I gotta do them like that. Did we take self-therapy? Oh, no, we didn't. I just pumped knowledge. Because I thought, hey, 10 knowledge is gonna... 10 sanity is gonna go a long way. We got so much stuff. We got 3 items on this mystery. Can you believe it? We did. So we're gonna go to the monument as many times as we can, because we can't fish for spells anymore. We could have tried to get Kyrie's bag as well, which I'm gonna be honest with you, I completely forgot existed. Okay, monument, what do you want? Monument, what do you want? 87? I mean, we could just heal. Like, we could just do this. A broken nose? Oh no. Well, what possibly will I do? 2 funds? That's fine. We could sell something if I wanted to. Am I worried about the 1 jar of blood chance that we have here? I don't know. We have more than enough to win right now. Let's see what we got here. Indomitable cut again. I do not care. +1 luck. These do sell. You might as well, right? Because, like, there's no holy candle thing in the seaside, and there's nothing where I'm gonna be like, you know, like this. This is horrible, actually. Oh my god. Okay, we're now on copium, because this needs to stop. So you need to die, like, immediately. He's dying immediately. We need to use Book of Gore. Badly bleeding, I don't care. So yeah, he's dying immediately. Don't have to care about that. Why did we only take 3 reason? I don't know. Why did we only take 3 reason? I don't know. I have no idea. What on... Nope. I got nothing. I got nothing for you. I have I have nothing. I know nothing, and we got time skip, so we might lose the game. But I'm pretty sure I remember Dream Salesman. That should probably be pretty, pretty memorable, honestly. TBH. Second sight, huh? Yeah. True. Might as well just get the final point of knowledge. Doesn't matter. So, here's the deal. Did I even use this? Yes, I have already used that. I wasn't even paying attention. So here's the deal. Here's how it works. We either remember these two things. Oh my god, we have to fight Takashi? Oh no. So, we have more than enough sanity. We can fail this. I don't care about this. We just need to kill Takashi on, like, round 1. Round 1 or round 2. Round 2 if we block. But then we can only attack once, which is... Oh my god, we might not even be able to attack anymore because we have Drenched. Oh my god. Can you believe that? 4 Doom! Okay, hey, we got Book of Gore twice. That's pretty cool. Get Regeneration out of here. Do I... Yes, I actually think that this is legitimately what I do. I cannot believe that I think that this is a valid strategy, but I completely agree with it, so let's do it. We don't have cursed signs, right? Let me just make sure. Okay, no, we don't have cursed signs. So, what we're about to do here is not approved by the Vatican in any way, shape, or form. I would not recommend that the average person does this. So, yeah. We're gonna do a little bit of this, and a little bit of that. And so this is gonna do 10, and this is gonna do more than 12. Yeah? Yeah. So that's pretty cool. We can just fucking kill him. Oh yeah, bonus! I completely forgot about that. Hey, wait a minute. Why did I do... Hold on, I want to get stun locked here. So this is gonna do 6, so 12, plus 1. Should be doing 13. Now we're on a Thutu. So it should be doing... Oh no, we have... Oh no, that actually makes sense because we have Stalker Mask. Cool. I'm actually... for once, the game's got me here. And it was botany, right? Yeah. Hey, I remembered. We win. Oh, I lost blood, huh? That's kind of scary. I didn't think about that. We do have Book of Gore, though, so assuming that happens again, we can just, patch that right up. Now, we might start badly bleeding again, but, you know, it is what it is. Kairi can... Now that Kairi has saved the world, and everything is safe and going back to a semblance of normalcy, she can deal with the fact that she needs to do laundry and maybe see a doctor. She can probably pay for it with all the money that she got by ripping out her teeth and pulling off her fingernails that have turned subsequently into gold and silver. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe out there. Have a good one. Goodbye.